started with a new car every season, and this year we've had so much snow and such a bad weather that my haulage business needed me on it, so I've never had time to touch the car. We've just started racing, about probably a month, 6 weeks into it now, and with starting racing and having so many meetings, we haven't had time to really get to this finish. So, you know, if the season had started later, then we should have had time to finish this off. Probably a week, fortnight on this would be finished. It's a very expensive sport. Years ago they used to start with old cars, you know, and rubbish old cars, what people had finished with, work on them a bit, tune the engine a bit and go out, probably 25, 30 pounds. But now, you know, they're getting into 3, 4, 5,000 pounds worth of cars, tuned and going at a lot faster speed, you know, and more reliable. I think people get mixed up a little bit between stock car racing and bomber racing and such like. It is a specialised sport with, you know, a team of mechanics racing, and virtually like the Formula 1 and the racing cars, but only on the quarter-mile circuits. You need contact on a quarter-mile oval because we start at the back, or the superstars start at the back, and they've got to pass probably 20, 25 cars depending, and to get past in 16 or 20 laps you've got to just, well, play like billiards. You've got to tap them out of the way and get past without getting in trouble. If you hit somebody too hard, they can bounce back at you, or not hard enough, you'll not have enough room to get through. But it's a lot different from the old bomber cars. This is specially built stuff, and, you know, a lot of money. There's a lot of sponsors in it, you know, spend a lot of money on it, just like the Formula cars. But also we race Saturday night, Sunday, sometimes Monday. At the moment there's 9 meetings in 8 days, so you know, we really have to put some time in then every sort of night. If we come back and have any trouble, we have to start working on the car for the next day. I don't spend a lot of money, you know, we build everything ourselves, we weld everything up here. The engine will be about 500, 600 pounds worth by the time it's complete, because we don't run a big Chevy, we run the Ford, which is the old GT40 engine, and most of the lads run the Chevys, you know, which are quite popular. Chaps spend up to £2,000 to £3,000 on engines, you know, and then you have to have everything specially made, chassis, even wheels, and you know, you can sort of run into a lot of expense if you don't watch it. We do get a little bit back off, you know, when we win, and sometimes you can spend a lot one week and another time you can spend hardly anything, you know. It depends how much damage you've done, how many tyres you put on, or if you have an engine rebuild. I've had 1 or 2 bad runs, I've had 3 flat tyres, and I'm pretty well back at the moment, you know, not on at the front. But there's quite a few more to go yet, and we shall see how they go.